to have the launch of a real estate firm when we see advertisements and hoardings every 10 meters distance in Bangalore city from the last close to 2 years, which gives us a benefit of doubt when all of us were mulling on recession and its aftermath. Uh, Being a formal press conference, I would not dare to give introductions about the dignitaries, but I don't want to lose the opportunity to introduce a very handsome, world-renowned celebrity architect, Mr. Tony Ashai. I am also personally impressed with his designs. Of course, I have the opportunity to see only the videos and the films, but not the original one. Then we have here a very young managing director of the group, Mr. Hisham, and we have a pioneer in business, and it's very tough to talk about very experienced businessmen in the world who are close to 30 to 40 years of experience they're handling in their hands and guiding the chairman of AC Group. And we have Mr. Bhandari who takes the call on the vitamin M, the finance side of the group. The purpose of this press conference is to talk about Easy Group foraying into Indian reality market and the timing they have chosen to enter and the timing they have chosen to announce good investments into the market, and the market badly needs investments, especially the Indian market. And I pass on the show to Mr. Hisham from now.
Good afternoon, friends, and thank you so much for being here today with us to tell you a little about our company. And I'd like to introduce Tony and Mr. Shabir. Tony has been our principal architect for all our projects, and Tony brings all the difference in terms of design and concepts. Tony is an expert in conceptualizing theme-based projects, not just projects, in terms of the difference in the landscape, in the facades. So Tony has vast experience in the UAE. He's originally from India, but he has a lot of experience, and he's done a lot of celebrity projects in LA, in other parts of the States, and he's also done homes for the Arab royals, for the Hollywood stars, for the Bollywood stars. And Tony and our visions align together perfectly. And that's why Tony also chose us, because Tony is usually refusing developers, because not for any other reason, but they do not fit with his concepts. Am I right, Tony? Yeah, and Mr. Shabir is originally from India, but then he's been in the UAE for the past 50 years and has set up various businesses. Originally, his core business being industrial tools, and AB Tools LLC is his company, which is a brand in the Gulf, and he controls the industrial tools business market for a very long time now. And Mr. Shabir already has diversified in the Gulf, in the real estate business, and has done projects in Dubai in partnership with Lokhandwala Infrastructure, which is a very large company in Bombay originally, and he is their Lokhandwala Builders International partner in the UAE. So Mr. Shabir has done very large projects in the Gulf, especially in UAE, and to name a few, Sports City, International City, which are over 1 million square feet. And these have been very large towers, over 60 floors, and with very unique designs. Mr. Shabir brings all the technical expertise into India, and the prelude being from Bangalore. he has chosen Bangalore to be his first operation, which we are doing here. Our two pilot projects being the Corinth on Hennur Main Road. The Hennur Main Road is a very important location. We choose our locations very carefully. And the other project is on Whitefield Main Road, and that's called The Avenue. And both are very unique projects, and we are concentrating on the quality, bringing world-class designs and international standards to the Indian markets, which we feel is the need of the day. Thank you.
First of all, I want to tell you a little bit about real estate development and the people that are behind any real estate development. Whenever you see a project, yes, architect designs it, but the vision starts from a developer. So it's very important that the developer has the right vision. And a lot of times you meet real estate developers, their vision only is to make most money for themselves. And once in a while, you do come across people like Hisham and Shabir who want to give more to people than they want to make for themselves. And this was actually my problem when I get approached by a lot of real estate developers in India. When I have meetings with them and their first question is, how can we cut to make the most money for themselves? And when I met Hisham he wanted to give more. We were in meetings where he's arguing, let's charge a little bit less and give more to people. And that's when you know that they really care for real estate development. So I'm really proud to be associated with as a group because their vision is very similar to my vision. I'm an architect who has designed buildings in Dubai, Saudi Arabia, US, and the reason I hadn't come to India is because of that particular reason where out here, the developers, the only concern is the bottom line. How much money do I make? You know, it starts with the FSI. How can we maximize the FSI? You know, and we just looked at another plot, and the FSI is big, and Hisham said, let's not utilize all FSI. I mean, these are the things, when you hear these kind of things, it makes an architect feel good. Because when you maximize FSI, there's not any room for anything else, and we're just trying to find all loopholes. Regarding these two projects, Corinth and The Avenue, Corinth is a very low-rise villa type of a project where the buildings are ground plus 2 and there is a basement where there's parking. And The Avenue is a completely different type of a project. It's a high-rise with an amazing lobby and all the amenities that we provide in a high project. So what we're doing in The Avenue is we're trying to bring, if you have been to Dubai and you've seen some of the projects over there, we're trying to bring amenities that are not found in projects in India. Like, for example, indoor swimming pool, an amazing lobby, a movie theater that's going to be built inside the building, a multi-purpose hall, a room where people can throw parties. And the finishes and the fixtures and the furnishings will be of a 5-star quality. There'll also be a gym that'll be overlooking the swimming pool. So these projects will be incredible. They will raise the bar in India.